Hello everybody. Hello. Hope we have some of you joining today on this beautiful, beautiful day. At least it's beautiful here. So, yeah, it's nice to see the sunshine. I know I say that quite a bit, so it must be sunny on Saturdays lots. So make sure if you're watching, you pop on and just say a quick hello so that I know that you're on and watching with us. I do not have a way to tell who's watching, so it'd be very nice if you just popped on and just let us know that you're watching today. So new product is what my plan is. I know everybody's always excited over new product, so I thought, why not, right? But I'm going to wait just a few more minutes to see who we have joining us. And if not, well, we'll show you anyway, and you guys can always catch the replay, right? That's the nice thing, is you don't have to be on live. You can always watch the replay. And I mean, I'm guilty too. There's been things I've watched that I haven't been able to make it at that moment. So yeah, it's always nice to have that replay option. Hello, Dagny. How are you doing? I hope you are well, and I hope it's nice and sunny. Frozen? Oh. Just try refreshing. Sometimes that helps if it's frozen. It doesn't seem frozen on my end, so I'm not sure. Okay, good. Fix. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So is it sunny there today? Hello, Kim. How are you? Out enjoying the nice weather? Hello, Auntie. How are you? How are you? So yeah, anybody have plans for the weekend? It always seems like people start having plans when the weather gets nicer, right? Yeah. Yeah, it's a sunny day here too. It's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. I just let actually the dog in, and it was actually quite warm. So I'm thinking about coffee on the deck after the live. Hello, Pam. Nice of you to join. Hello, Deb. How are you? Busy morning? Good. So yes, again, if you're watching, just make sure you say hello so that I know you're on, because my system does not allow me to see who's watching. It only lets me see the comments. So if you're watching, make sure to say hi so that I know and I can reach out. Going to do yard work? Yeah, it's about that time, hey? It's the only thing, when the sun starts shining and the snow's melted, it's time for yard work, right? Good, good, good. Good to see you. Thanks for joining. All right, so some new product. Ooh, it's always exciting when we do new product. And normally I'm really good and I have it all in the system before I show you new product. This week is not. It's not that way. So nothing's in the system yet. I do have prices. On YouTube, you just go on to our YouTube channel. So if you go onto YouTube, you should be able to just search Infinity Crafts Be Inspired. And it should be on there live right now as well. I honestly can't say. I don't think I've ever tried or had anybody try to watch on YouTube, but I'm sure that it works exactly like a Facebook Live. Just find our channel and you should be good to go on there. I'm sorry if you're having troubles with your Facebook. So yes, new product. And I'm standing today, so I'm going to have to make sure that I don't cut my head off. I guess I'll be flipping my camera anyway so that you can see. So we have to figure out here what we want to start with. I'm going to switch my screen so that you can see. And I'll leave my light off for now. But we'll, I think I'll start with some Stamperia because, is that what this is? Yeah. Because I don't have as much of it. Just looking for my paper pack. Oh, it's down at the bottom here. Okay, so this is a fairly new, well, actually, I think they've actually brought out a few more packs since this. But I really, really like this one. So it is called Fantasy World. I only brought the background, so I don't know if you're familiar with Stamperia, but they usually have the patterned pack, and then they have just this background. Now the pattern pack itself, I wasn't thrilled about. Hello, Carol. How are you doing? Great that you could join. Oh, there you go. If you subscribe to our YouTube channel, you just go to the following or the subscription part. So there you go. So I brought in just this one because I really like the patterns on it. And I did not bring in the actual pattern pack that goes with it, if that makes sense. It had a lot of, I mean, it was going into what is a normal thing this now with, you know, the designs and stuff on the side, but I didn't like it. Where this, I felt like it is more user-friendly, I guess, for lack of a better term. So there you go. I'll just flip it through. Let's see if I can zoom it out a tiny bit so you can see more of the whole pack. All right, so double-sided papers. They're double-sided, and I actually really like it because it's a rip-out book. I like those ones. Beautiful. This fantasy world, like it's beautiful. You can see the edge of my keyboard. So I just want to show you. So this one is, oh, of course, this is probably the one I didn't price, but I'll look it up for you. Look at that. I'm gonna have to flip through faster. This one's my favorite, I think. Look at that sheet. Now, in showing you this, I'm gonna stop right there because Stamperia also has brought out these fabric strips. So they are a 12 by 12 replica. It shows you here. So there's this fabric in there. This one's a fabric in there. Let's see, the other ones I haven't got to yet. This one's a fabric. And the other one is a darker, this one is all brought out in 12 by 12 fabric. And the reason that I'm thinking this is going to be really great is for your albums, of course, so that you can put these on sides of your album. I mean, you can use it just in your scrapbooks or whatever as well, but you can put them on your album spines, and then that's going to just help it be more sturdy, and it will help. And then it will still blend in with everything. So I've only got the 12 by 12, this, and then I do have the this is an 8 by 8. 8 by 8 backgrounds as well. So, Kim, you want one of each? Okay. I'm going to have my handy helper. I have a little helper today that's going to help me to keep track of who wants what, okay? But look at these papers. They are amazing. Amazing. So over here, oh, there, say hello. Okay, so here's your little thing. I need these, okay? And you can write Kim on there. She wants those. Okay, so that's Stamperia. Those are, I think, oh, I do have, now I need to find it. I have one other, actually I have a few. If you go on the website, I have a few different fabrics. This is one of the other sets that I ordered. I just have the fabric for right now. I have the paper pack on order, but I think I could only get it in 8 by 8. But this is really cute. It's like more of a farm type rustic. See, I'll put it up here so you can see what the fabric patterns are. And again, like that says 30 by 30, so they're 12 by 12. They're just a piece of fabric, and I have a couple, or at least I've been carrying the fabric, and I think it's a really good idea. So I have this one else that has just come in, but I know I might still have one on the website still. I'm not sure. Okay, and then a completely different switch around, so you can put this down on the floor, okay, babe? Just leave the sticky up here and just put that, make a pile. Okay, so the next one is a wedding collection, and I've had quite a bit of requests for wedding ones lately, so that's why I wanted to bring this one in. 2 of the 12 by 12. Okay, so I only brought in 2 Dagny, but I can definitely order another one for you. So put this one on for Dagny, and then just put ×2 so that I know I need to get her another one, okay? You can look up here and see how it's spelt if you need to. All right, so Our Vows, this is called. It's from 3/4 Designs, which you guys know is another company that I love. I don't know that I want to get into this one too much because it's sort of specific, but if you're looking for just a nice subtle wedding pack, this would be great. And there is enough papers in here that if you just like the style of it, the colors, you could do it and it not be wedding. There is some wedding bits, but you could easily cover those over with the ephemera. It's, you know, just kind of more of a tropical vibe to it, right? So Our Vows paper packs, please. Yeah, 2 of the Fantasy World paper packs. Gotcha. And Auntie Cheryl says, hi, Audrey. Okay, so next, I'll show you, because I've got lots here. Sorry for me bending down. I don't have the other one, so just put it there, because I only had one. So this next one I want to show you is from Simple Stories. This one is Simple Vintage Spring Garden. Super cute. And this is the collector's kit, which I don't normally bring in these collector's kits, just because they're a bit more pricey, and I just never know if the additions that it comes with, if those are going to be the ones that everybody wants. But I really like this one. I really like the papers in it, and so I thought I would just go ahead and bring this one in anyway. Just make sure you don't step on anything, okay? Okay, helper? And we're in this screen, okay? We're not that screen, we're in this screen. All right, so I'll flip through this one quickly. So it comes with the simple page titles. It shows here what they are. So it gives you this sort of a layout idea, but it comes with these bits. So that's enough to make that page, but you will have extras that you would have to add on to it, okay? It also comes with the layered bits, which I'll show you. They already come like this. So they're actually not layered. They just look like they're layered. Okay, so they all are actually flat, just so that you know. Then it comes with a 12 by 12 sticker sheet, which accompanies the pack, of course. It comes with the chipboard, a 6 by 12 chipboard. Really beautiful, which I do tend to still go to the chipboard because it just gives you that extra dimension, right? Just want those out of the way so that it's not causing. All right, so flip through this so you can see the patterns. So your 4x6s cut aparts, right? Very vintage, very vintagey looking, hey? But vintage in a different way, more of a floral vintage. So this one has some 4x4s and some 2x2s in the middle. Ticket stubs. These ones are all 3x4 cut aparts. Love the cut aparts. Look at that. Doesn't that look like an old-fashioned curtains or tablecloths or couch fabric? Okay, and then these are various sizes. These are, I think, more meant to be journal cards, but they're actually all different sizes in here. So you've got a bigger one that's like a 3x6, and then 3x3s, and then you've got some 3x4s again. So random sizes, which I think is a really cool thing that Simple Stories is doing again. And then this is also a new thing that Simple Stories is including, is a sheet of tags. So you can cut these out. They give you a ton of tags. You know, they'd be easy to fussy cut. They'd be easy even to cut on your trimmer if you cut here and then you just angled off the edges. Easy to cut on your trimmer, hole punch, and you're done. And they're double-sided. So it's beautiful, perfect. This one's my favorite. You guys know I like butterflies. That's my favorite. Although this one's nice, and so is the ladybug. That one's cute also. All right, some more papers. This one you could cut it apart, but it's meant to have a layered look. Okay, and this your pattern. Again, sheet. Just making sure I'm getting it in this thing here. Ooh, same kind of thing, just an old fabric looking. You can actually see like the stitch lines of what it would look like as a tablecloth. Honeycomb. Hope you can see that pattern in there. Honeycomb. Ooh, that's very pretty. Very pretty. Okay, this. Ooh, there we go. That's my favorite one. Ooh, you could almost just frame that and put it up on the wall. That's very nice. Nice blue color, subtle pattern. Quilt, very cute. A nest, but you could easily put something over that if you didn't want to use that part. Another quilting page. And your last page. So that's the Simple Vintage Spring Garden collection from Simple Stories. Okay, and it comes with all of this. Price on this is $74.95. Okay, I'm just going to set that down because we're actually set it over here so we don't step on anything. Okay. Next, before we get into some 49 and Market, which is the majority, I want to show this. Has anybody heard about this system, the Universal Plate System, put out by Spellbinders? Has anybody heard this? Is it new to you guys? So what it is it's a plate, a set of plates that work with all the different cutting machines. Well, not all, the Spellbinders ones, right? So that does include the Big Shot. What you get is you get the platform, a top bit of a platform that is not attached like how the original multi-purpose platform came out and it had that flip piece on it. This is separate. It comes with 2 cutting plates, which standard, but then it comes with an adapter plate. It comes with an embossing mat, which is E, and a shim, just to make it easier. And so the whole idea of this is it's supposed to come with everything you will ever need to make the perfect sandwich for your whatever machine that you are using. And I've had quite a good feedback from it, and I've actually had customers request this, so here it is. Oh, and it has a special sandwich, it says on here, for 3D embossing folders and for 2D embossing folders. The steel rule dies, thin cuts. So yeah, and then there also is a list that you can see how you can make the sandwiches and what it's compatible with. So the Universal Plate System for die cutting machines from Spellbinders. So I have this if you know, if you're just tired of trying to find the combinations for things, you know, if you struggle with, you know, oh, I got to add a piece of cardstock. Oh, now I need to add another piece of cardstock, and you're trying to get your shims and all the different things. This is going to take the work out of it and make it so much easier for you. So this is here. I have 2 on hand. So if you are interested or want more information, you can message me. You can also Google this and check it out online, and I'm sure you will find lots of information about it. Okay, one separate one that I think this is actually all I brought in for this collection. But these big picture album kits went over so well with everybody that I wanted to continue this to bring these products in because I feel like it just went over so well. So this one's 49 and Market's paper line called Kaleidoscope. I'm not going to flip through all of these because I don't have enough time, but I just wanted to kind of open it up to show you. So it's just really nice bright colors, if that gives you any kind of indication. Very nice bright colors. Comes with all the papers that you need. It comes with all the embellishments, and as per usual, it comes with all the layout guides and what pieces you need for each page. So it's a very bright, fun album. So the Kaleidoscope is what this one is called. All right, Kaleidoscope Big Picture Album Kit. Beautiful. I like the box too. Look at that. And it comes with a nice, so if you were going to give this as a gift, it comes in a perfect box, already ready to give. All right, so that's that one. Okay, so this one, this way, babe. Oh, this way. I do have another piece of the Kaleidoscope. Do I? Yes, the page kit. So I have the page kit that goes along with it. Now, I did talk about these page kits a while ago. I haven't talked about them in a while. And I actually even said I was going to do one on a live, and I've actually sold out of them quite rapidly, so I haven't even had one that I could do. But it comes with all the pieces. It's kind of like the album kits, but this just makes the 4 pages. So this is specifically for a 12 by 12 album. It comes with all the directions to make these pages, and then you're done. You have 4 beautiful pages ready to go. Comes in a nice hard plastic album package that you could then keep your pages in, or you could use this for other storage solutions. Okay, so this is called the Page Kit, and again, it's from Kaleidoscope is the product line for this one. The Big Picture Album Kit, Carol, is $69.95. That's how much it is. And you get everything you see in there, enough to make a whole album. I actually have a customer, I kind of wish she was on the live here, because she's actually made 2 of them already. She's put 2 of them together, and she just loves them. And it would, of course, who doesn't love something that you can just sort of sit at and not always have to think about what you're doing, right? That's my thought on it anyway. Okay, lastly, which there's still lots for this, but this is one of their new collections as well from 49 and Market, and it's called the Crafty Garden. Very beautiful, subtle blues, taupes, light greens, like you see in the picture. Now I'll flip through this one because it'll give you an idea of this collection, because I actually have this is one of the first ones I think that I've actually brought quite a few pieces out for a collection. Usually I just bring a couple pieces of the collection in, but this one I brought a whole lot more of. All right. What do you think? You like this one, or you like the brighter one?
Brighter.
Yeah. So you get a full page on the back of the title sheet. Very beautiful. Okay, and then just the green. This is like a kind of a little bit greener than a sage green, just in case. This one, look at that. Isn't that pretty?
Yeah.
Yeah, that one's really pretty. And I like the fact, and I've mentioned this before,
Butterfly.
that it's not roses, it's other flowers, which I really like.
What?
Yeah, that's neat, hey, the polka dots?
More butterflies and flowers.
Yep, more butterflies and flowers. Okay, and then, yep, just a nice green.
Wish flowers.
You think? Yep.
Small little flowers.
Yep. Daisies.
And butterflies.
And I think that's even maybe a dragonfly. You think?
Dragonfly?
Is that
Yeah, that's a dragonfly.
perfect?
Dragonfly, dragonfly.
Okay, and then a nice pattern. Another dragonfly, look at that.
And 2 more.
2 dragonflies.
And 1 butterfly.
This 49 and Market is also quite thick paper. It's like 3/4 designs. It's thicker paper. I would say it's even, maybe, I think I would say it's thicker than
Those are
Simple Stories.
Our butterflies.
Yeah, and these are dandelion flowers, which you don't normally see the actual flowers from a dandelion. You see the puffs usually. And that one's nice. It's like a roughed up paper, hey? Very beautiful. Ooh, look at this one. It's like a page that's already done for you.
Or like a maze.
Yeah, you just have to put your picture in the middle and it's pretty much done for you. Okay, watch your pen. I don't want to get it on here, okay?
Okay.
And then just a nice vintage looking one. Oh, here's another one that's kind of already put together for you. So that's a nice little added touch.
Ooh, like it.
You like this one?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Nice color.
Oh. Like a,
Blue.
this is almost like the Mariner inks from Tim Holtz.
That one looks pretty.
Yeah, it does.
It has a butterfly again.
Yeah, I like the yellow. Yellow's on trend, I think. Daisies.
Yay. Daisies.
And then a cut apart sheet.
Wow. So much
Thinking of you, I'm here for you today and always. So this would be a nice cut apart sheet for some cards. Smiles for you. Sending warm and caring thoughts. and then just a solid sheet on the back. So that is the 49 and Market, their new line, Crafty Garden. Okay. Now, to go along with that, I've brought, oh, these are Moonlit Garden. Let's not show you that. Okay, so now 49, oh, don't hand, that's really, really loud and noisy, okay? Now 49 and Market has sort of changed up their rub-ons a little bit. So now they're bringing them out, instead of the 6x8 size that they were in, they're now bringing them out in 6x12, and you get 3 sheets, okay, all different. So here it shows the 3 sheets at the bottom. I'll just try to do a zoom up for you. Okay. And then show you the top. This is how they look. They almost don't even look like a rub-on. Like, it's hard to believe that these are... Rub-ons have sure come a long, long way. And of course, just like any other rub-ons, you can cut pieces out of them, take bits and pieces, and rub them on. Okay, and these are $16.95 each. So that's the same one as that. And you can see how they blend in nice with the paper pack I just showed. Okay, so this one, the first one was called Essential Rub-On Transfers. This one is Botanical.
Pretty more butterfly.
Yeah. Botanical rub-ons. So again, and they're really pretty. Like, to me, it almost looks like more of a washi tape than rub-ons. So it's pretty amazing.
I wish that was washi.
Do you? Okay, and then the last one that comes with this set is this. Okay, this one. Oh, this is from a different line. Never mind. Another different line. All right. Guess I better pay attention a bit more. Okay, so then we have this, which is the page kit for that. And just making sure. Okay. Page kit. Oh, and this one even has letters. This is a bit more of a chipboard piece, and then there is other laser cuts as well in here. Put it up a bit more.
No.
See if I can lift it a bit so you can see the pages.
They're not in alphabet order.
They're not?
Yeah.
Oh.
It goes A, B, C.
Well, it is, but they give you more. What are these letters? A, E, I, O, U. What are those?
Vowels.
That's right. They always give you a few more vowels because there's words.
But why did they give us these?
Well, because those are popular letters. Too. Yeah. S, T, M, R's. So they give you extras of some of the more popular ones. So, Crafty Garden page kit. And then one more product from Crafty Garden is the album kit. Now, one thing different about this, because of course, you know, they always have to mix things up, right? So the last one gives you an 8x8 album, okay? The one I showed the kaleidoscope. This one gives you a 10x8 album. So like a landscape album. Really pretty. Look at that. A little bag of ephemera, laser cuts and different accents, and then your pages. Now, has anybody else that got these big picture album kits from before? The Christmas one I had, and there was a Moonlit Garden, and the Spectrum Garden. Has anybody else put theirs together that they can kind of share some ideas about how it works? Like how well it goes together and how easy it is to do. So here's your page layouts again. I really like the little envelopes. That's a really cute addition for sure. I like that it gets you to pull all your stuff first before completing it, so it just makes it easier for you. And even though this album's a bit bigger, the 10x8, it's still the same price at the $69.95. Okay? So that's the Crafty Garden collection that I have. And then I'll show you just a couple bits of the other kits that I brought in. So I thought about bringing in more of these, and so I brought this one in for the chipboard letters, words from the Moonlit Garden collection, which I already have in. I've already showed it, and it is online. But these are chipboard words, and every set that 49 and Market has brought out, they have these to accompany them. And I always think that the word, especially a chipboard word, is really cute because you can use it for so many different things. You know, for on your pages and for your mini albums, and it just gives you that little bit of heightened texture that just adds to your pages. And this is $9.95. I don't know if it says how many pieces are in here. 54 pieces. 54 pieces. So if you're somebody who likes titles, that kind of thing, those are in. Now, one other line that 49 and Market has brought out, which they actually brought this one out when they brought the Kaleidoscope one out. So I didn't really know if I liked the paper for this one. So I'm waffling on it. But if it's something you like and you're interested, I can bring it in. But it's called the Charcoal collection. And for anybody who might be familiar with 49 and Market, they do have lines where it's a single color. So they've done Toast was one that they called, and it was like a brown. They've had teal, a whole teal line. They had just an orange one not too long ago. I forget what that one was. But they have lines out in specific color groupings. So if you are, say, wanting to do an album with all teal colors, they have a whole collection that is on that. And so this one's charcoal. It's one of the most recent ones. Like I said, I didn't really know about the actual papers, so I decided against them. But I did like the rub-ons. And the reason I like the rub-ons is because they're a gray. They're a warmer gray, for sure. They're a gray-brown tone, for sure. They're a nice warmer tone. And in these, you have... Oh, well, that's why they look like washi tape, because that's just the cover sheet. So let's actually pull out the rub-ons so you can see what they look like. Ooh, there we go. That looks more like a rub-on. So again, 3 sheets, 6 by 12. And yes, Dagny, we will add the chipboard words to your pile. And I will be bringing more of the chipboard words in. So that's rub-ons, and then this one. So you've got lots of different sentiments at the top. And then you've got some like ripped sort of dictionary type looking pages and some borders, and then some more graphic looking ones. So that, and then you have this, which is actually like a cereal box cardboard is almost what it feels like. And then, I mean, look at this beautiful. I mean, then you have that to use on something. And as well as the original cover sheet as well, which you could easily cut bits and pieces out of, even die cut it and have that. Oh, 203. All right. Well, that is a very quick walkthrough of a whole bunch of, okay, I'm going to turn it so they'll see your head. A very quick walkthrough of a bunch of new products. What rub-ons, Dagny? Do you want the charcoal ones or the Crafty Garden ones? I'm going to guess these charcoal ones, but I don't want to assume, so you let me know. And they are $16.95. I think I said that, but just so that you are aware, they're $16.95. And yeah, that's only some. There is more new product as well. I've been trying to hold out and keep some for the retreat so that there's some, you know, exclusive new product being brought out at the retreat. But it seems like it's been coming in a little bit quicker than I've anticipated. And I mean, I love seeing the new stuff. So I figured everybody else probably likes to see the new stuff as well, right? So I thought, well, I'll give it up. And we'll show some new product. Any questions on anything? I'm really, really sorry that I had to go so fast. It's all beautiful. And I mean, everybody knows it's beautiful, right? Every paperback, every set of ribbons, all the ephemera, like it's all this beautiful, right? So any questions on anything? Anything else in the product lines that you would like me to look into, to check on, please just let me know. It's no problem at all for me to get back to you with pricing or availability or any of that, okay? Remember, still a few spots left for the retreat. If you are interested in coming or know anybody who you've been trying to convince to come, bless you, make sure that you let them know because spots are dwindling and we don't want anyone to miss out because it's going to be lots of fun. I'm right in the thick of getting things put together and new games and a whole bunch of different good stuff this year. So I can't wait for it. I can't wait to see everybody there. I'm looking so forward to time with everybody. It's been a while, so I hope you all have a great rest of your weekend. I hope the sun still shines tomorrow so you can have a nice Sunday. Enjoy your week, and I will see you next weekend. You gonna say goodbye?
Bye.
And thank you for the help. Bye, everyone.